ukituona in person, you wouldn't expect us ati tunaruka ati tunakosana. No, we're very...
Looks like unamsumbuanga, like, you know?
No, in person, me and my mom, a lot of the people in tumekuwa now, where with people will be like, oh, you're rude, uko na utoto, and I'm like, hey, that's your own opinion, you know? And I'm really appreciative of my mom and so many people under the background who have supported me and helped me reach this point that I've reached. And sometimes angekuwa Jakes na kustrain sana kuamsha kukupeleka kazi na mimi. I'm like, no, I'm really enjoying what you're doing. Kama ako show na sit ko home, we turn up that volume completely.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are still right here and we have Jakes.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well, maybe. Yeah?
I'm good too.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday. I know it's almost a week after.
Thank you so much. It's almost, roughly a weekend a day.
Some day.
Yes.
You turned how
20.
20.
20 years old, yes.
Oh my goodness. At 20 doing great
Thank
things. Palivo kwenye mitandao.
Na appreciate sana by there and I appreciate all my supporters when you're watching the content. Some nonanga wanaulizanga if it's real. Anything nasemanga behind the camera, just know we've scripted it in some extent.
We are going to get back to that. But before that, please tell us what we are doing here today. So
tumekam courtesy of Baisimu. Na tumekuja for the official launch.
Yeah.
I'm one of the ambassadors. And Baisimu basically they're not one of the merchants, yeah, but they finance wanakupatia that option ya kulipa mdogo with time, yeah.
All right. So maybe on behalf of your fans, maybe if they want to get help or rather concerning this, wanaweza saidikaje, wanaweza ku reach out kwako wewe?
Yeah, you can reach out to me, but most of the Baisimu kuna Instagram, kuna Twitter, kuna Facebook. They have all platforms. So once you reach out to Baisimu, they'll be able to give you all the details. Although inakonga a 40% deposit or a 50% deposit, depending on the plan. They'll give you all the details, the breakdown. But utalipa your product, chenye unachukua an Apple product, you'll lipa it mdogo with time. Yeah.
All right, now let's get into your content and what you do, what you provide for your fans, Palivo online.
Yes.
Now, you said everything they see is scripted?
How do I put it? We are here to entertain you guys. So per se mtu anaweza kuja niambia, oh, your mom is looking for you, oh, you're outside. I'm like, bro, relax. My mom knows exactly where I am. We just do these things to entertain you guys. You understand? Yeah, so that's what we do. We just entertaining. You know?
Maybe by the time you're starting, all this concept ilianza na scripting, or you guys were just putting out their videos, Domka decide, you know what, we can continue with scripting sasa. So
for our content, kuna some tunakaa chini and like, mom, we have this discussion online. Because we have two types of content. There's discussions we'll have with my mom so that you guys have a perspective of our relationship. But there's also the content that we do for entertainment purposes. That's why utaona nikikuja nimesema nimechelewa home.
Maybe on that, do people out there, especially your fans, have that conception that maybe Jakes is a quote-unquote naughty boy?
Naughty? I might say I don't per se stick to the rules. I like bending, pushing the borders. Natakanga nijue.
Like in real life now?
In real life? Yeah, I'll still push the borders, still push the boundaries. I want to know exactly why I'm being confined to these rules.
Yeah, so maybe you can tell us labda a time when... Yeah?
Oh, mama, away.
Anywhere?
Of course, we keep push a lot of problem. Sorry. Oh. So, yeah, imeniletea shida per se, especially in school. But at home?
Sema tu kweli.
No comment. Gituro anajua.
Maybe you can tell us an instance, maybe. For example, umesema at school. Unaweza tuambia what exactly happened and how exactly it ended.
At school? Kuingia kwa shida? High school, primary, uni?
High school. Even in uni?
Seti nimeingia nauliza tu ndo nijue ni wapi exactly. High school?
High school, yes.
High school. I've never been suspended. I've never been but you are expulsion. But me and teachers, we might be friends, but not completely friends, because I'll still argue. So your argument na have na teachers, they'll be like, oh, you're being disrespectful. I'm like, no, I'm just asking genuine questions that you don't have the answers to. So if that's being disrespectful for you, I'm sorry, man. So yeah, that's the instance nimekuwa na issues with teachers, but most so after, I can't say in much issues, as in big issues inaweza niingiza kwa problem. Singesema hivyo, yeah.
What other misconception do you feel like people out there have about you?
So I have this thing that I run online whereby I'm the last born president. Yeah, so all my last borns, I love you guys. And so people think usually, oh, I've had a few comments be like, oh, you're the last born, you're childish. I'm like, no. People who are born last are just basically born last. So if I'm the president, I'm just bringing out content on how being a last born is and how entertaining it is being the last born. Of course, kuna that concept here, oh, they're rowdy, oh, they're rude, nini. That's what I want to bring out. That ideology of this are last borns. Last borns are doing. I'm basically just trying to create content because I used to be doing acting even in high school, and that's my passion. To ensure that watu wako entertained. If I'm taking a character of a last born, if I'm taking a character of a naughty boy, it depends. If I'm on air, I'll talk about matters that people are enjoying, you know. So that's my criteria. Hapo napenda kuchezea around. So my people will be like, oh, you're rude, uko na utoto, and I'm like, hey, that's your own opinion, you know. Me, I'm here to entertain you guys. The people who love the content, I really appreciate, and those are the people who push me to do it more and more. Yeah.
So does it mean this is something you dreamt of from tangu kwe mdogo? This is what you really wanted to do?
Yes, I would say I really loved content creation from way back, but kuna that misconception whereby if you're a content creator, you're not serious with life, it's not a job, and I've gotten deals, and it's really made my life more interesting. It's made me have fun a lot, and it's something I'm really enjoying doing it on a daily. So content creation, yes. Na imenifungulia njia hadi nimefika Radio Africa, so I'm really appreciative of what I'm doing, and I'm really appreciative of my mom and so many people under the background who have supported me and helped me reach this point that I've reached. And it's something I'm not stopping doing. I'm going to push myself doing content until I reach the big screens. That's my ambition.
So Jake, maybe kidogo just on the deals, the most expensive deal umepata. You know, you're such a young boy, una make kule nje. The expensive deal umepata ni kama ngapi?
Expensive deals? Safaricom ako sawa, wanacheza kwa thousands. Also, you know, if you include the Radio Africa the Homeboys contract, that's a big deal because it's a while. Tunafanya kazi now for a while, and it opens more doors even there, even by Simu right now. Yeah, so all of these are big deals that have opened up. I'm 20, so I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of the people who support me. I'm just happy. You know?
Jakes, how would you describe your relationship with your mom?
With my mom?
Yeah.
Ukituona in person, you wouldn't expect us ati tunaruka ati tunakosana. No, we're very...
Looks like unamsumbuanga, like, you know?
No, in person, me and my mom, a lot of the people in tumekuwa now, we have a very great bond. We have a really amazing bond. We talk about things that I really know her secrets. We share secrets with her. She knows a lot about me. I know a lot about her. And it's more over not, you're my mom. It's about, you're my friend, you know. You're my best friend. You're somebody I've known all this time long. To the point, tunaweza fika tuseme, tutengeneze content, na hii content inakaa hivi na hivi. But if you find us out here, vibes. Vibes sana.
And maybe as a parent, because if you ask any African child out here, how would you describe your mom? Especially kwa mdogo, you're like, amekwambia kitu unaingiza baridi. How would you describe your mom as a parent?
As a parent?
Yeah.
Very strict. My mom is a discipline. My mom, you know, she has a history. She's been on radio. She's been in every single major industry. Radio Africa, multimedia, Royal Media, and she's built a brand for herself. So she's very strict. She's very passionate in what she does. Pase minim to jokes kiasi. Napenda the more, why are you too serious? So up until me and my mama like, me I'm asking her, why are you too serious? She's like, why are you not serious? So that's the conflict that we get between me and mom. And we are like, we can create content out of this. We sell it. Yeah, so that's what we did.
You have mentioned, of course, your mom has been on radio. You are on radio. Yeah. How much did she inspire you to
do radio?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, way back when I was young, I used to tell my mom, she used to go for the Sunday show in the morning. I used to tell her, ukiamka, uniamshe tuende na show. Yeah, I used to wake up, I go to the show with her. So ningekuwa on the Radio Citizen booth, kulikuwa na another place ungeona a glass. So I used to see her while she's doing her show. Na mimi niko hapo tunacheza around ama nimekaa chini. And sometimes angekuwa Jakes na kustrain sana kuamsha kukupeleka kazi na mimi. I'm like, no, I'm really enjoying what you're doing. Kama ako show na sit go home, we turn up that volume completely. So I've really been very, very passionate about entertainment per se. I wouldn't say radio confining, but entertainment at large. Really passionate from her, and I learned a lot. Yeah, I think I was 10 actually from 2010, 2011. Yeah, 2010, 2011 kutoka hapo. Yeah.
Just still on radio jobs, you know, how do you handle that some of your fans wanakwambia, no, Jakes, we're not used to you being on radio, just continue with your scripted content na nini? And my second question is, concerning radio jobs, we've seen the likes of NRG Juzi, wamemploy kina Boina, kina nani. So some people end up saying that maybe getting these jobs, people are not getting it on fair grounds. So do you think it's people get these jobs because wanajuana na mtu, because they are famous, or what really happens?
Or are papers really necessary?
Mi nezongelelea I can only talk on behalf of how I got my job. I can't talk about other people. So for one thing, for how I got mine, I started as an intern at Radio Africa. So I didn't start as a presenter. I was an intern for like 6 months, and we did training for about 2 more months. So roughly 8 months I was still behind the background, just trying to ensure that nimepata that opportunity ya kuingia Radio Africa now fully as an employee, because as an intern napati kitu yote. So if you're to say that radio you need connections, but me, I've done my diploma in Easter and I'm going back to do my degree. So I've studied. Nimejisomea na if you're talking about connections, to some extent my mom helped me get the internship for Radio Africa. Vile I finished, finish, you see ukishamaliza ukifika point to the studies, you're like, you need to get an internship so that you finish the course. So I was talking to my mom, akaniambia akanizongelesha mtu anipatie internship. So from that internship nilimwambia I won't disappoint you. I'll try my best kujipush, I'll try my best kuensure nimeingia radio fully, you get, ama nimeingia kwa hii company. And I just wanted to be employed, nijitafutie do yangu. Yeah, so I wouldn't say connections is the only thing, because we did a 3-month training. We were over 7 people, over 100 people who applied, and the people at Array, even my bosses, they don't know my mom per se. The people who employed me, they just know I'm doing work at Homeboys and I'm pushing my own content, but they don't know my mom is Joyce Gituro and this is why. No. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Okay.